Hey guys, good evening. It is about 8 o'clock on the West Coast, California, USA. And it's been a while since I did a lifestyle vid. And I just figured, you know what? It's about time, I think, maybe for a little happy hour, a little late happy hour cocktail. I do this for myself maybe 3, maybe 4 days a week where I just want to come home and I want to get through the ritual of just sort of making a really great drink for myself so I can just sort of sit back on my patio. It's perfect weather. It's so nice and chilly out here and it's just beautiful before the heat kicks in before July 4th. Tomorrow is supposed to be a real scorcher. So anyway, I was going to make one of my world famous, not so much really, Manhattans. And I actually got this recipe at a place in Walt Disneyland. It was in California, at this place called Club 33 in Disneyland. It's like this private club thing. We were invited as a guest, and it's just outrageous as far as well, number one, the expense of it was bananas. But you get really nice service and really nice treatment, and the cocktails are fantastic. So I got this recipe from them. So what this is going to involve in is some bullet rye. All right. Actually, I'm going to just show you everything we're going to be doing here. I'll show you all my tools, all my accoutrements. Okay. We have a beautiful mixing glass from Crate and Barrel. Ice. It has to be the right kind of ice too. It can't be the kind of ice where you stick in your machine and it comes out and it's all smoky because there's so much air in there. That ice simply won't work. We have, I have all kinds of different kinds of ice cubes. I even have skull cubes right here, but they're not ready. Very difficult to fill this ice skull cube thing up. But I do have my regular big cubes that we're going to shape into a diamond probably this evening to put in the drink. I have a brand new julep strainer, which I'm very excited about. It sounds so silly, but I've been using just the regular kind of strainer to get it in my glass, and I actually went to Sur La Table and got myself an actual real-life julep strainer, which is fantastic. We have a real pick for our LUXARDO cherry, which is critically important, and then I have my stirring spoon. All right, so here we go. We're just going to start off with my, oh yeah, of course, this. I don't always use these because I have a pretty good eye, I feel. But I got this whenever I saw this. I thought, wow, that kind of works together. So let's just do that. So let's just put 1.75 ounces inside the mixing glass with already the ice already in there. You guys aren't going to be able to see this, are you? Well, maybe I should tilt that down. Well, you're going to have to just trust me that that's what I'm doing. Okay? And then we take the sweet vermouth. This is the Antica formula. It's just the best. It is simply the best. I mentioned this in a prior video whenever I shot out there in the patio. So I won't touch any other sweet vermouth other than this. So we're going to put 0.75 ounces in there. And then I don't always use this, and I'm still undecided if I'm going to put this in here right now, but this is this Amaro. Basically, this is just like liquid earth. This is all kind of just natural herbs and tree barks, and you know what? I feel like that's going to give me the grounding that I need this evening. So we're going to add just maybe like, oh my goodness, maybe just a half an ounce of it in there. All right. Then I got the orange bitters, the Angostura bitters. No one can pronounce it. I'm not even sure if I did it right, but you've seen it in every single bar and every single cocktail lounge in the world, and it really is the best. I have many different kinds of these, but we're going to go with the orange, and I like to go heavy on it. I like to go 3 full shakes. And then we take the stirring spoon, and look, I think I can lift this up. You guys can see the magic of this. You can hear that. I'll tell you what, at the end of a long day, and I was bouncing all over town, had a couple office clients, had a bodywork client, energy client, and polished off at the office. Going back down to the office all day tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 4th. I don't think I have any plans tomorrow. And I'll tell you what, guys, that suits me just fine. That suits me just fine. I just love going down there because there's a lot I have to get caught up with. So tomorrow's going to be a perfect day for that. And we're supposed to get a real heat wave tomorrow, so we're going to crank the air and stay cool all day. So that's about right. I think got about 30 seconds of good stirring. You know, when the outside of it gets that nice frost, you know you're getting close. You know you're getting close, guys. All right, so before actually I put that in, I don't mind it getting a little watered down. I don't mind it if it's in the proper glass and it's the proper ice. So it's a nice clear sort of blending with nice filtered water. So I'm just going to take a cube here, and again, unfortunately, you're not going to be able to see the artisanal way that I carve this up into a diamond, but we're going to just do this real quick and place it in the glass. And just because of the way that I have my camera set up here, I'm a little bit further away from the sink, but I would normally also in my coupe glass, I would have just random ice and water just to chill this. But because it's not so hot outside today, the glass doesn't have to be chilled. Not that I'm a snob, but I do like a chilled glass when the time is right. So there we go. We got this semi-diamond there, which you're not going to be able to really see, so I won't even show you. That's like showing a crystal. That's like showing one of my beloved crystals. My new skull crystal to you guys just looks like a round bowling cue, or a round bowling, or a cue ball from a billiard ball. So here we go. Now's a chance for me to use my brand new julep strainer. Oh my gosh. I hope you guys are excited about this than I am. This is something I can pick up as well, so you guys can just see the magic and glory of just how nice that works. Or not. I don't usually have to stick my hands in there, but that's the way it goes today. And I'm missing some of the ice. But there you go. That's just the way I like it. But almost the most important part is next. You know what? That piece of ice in there that slipped out is bugging me, guys. It's bugging me. We're going to get it out. There you go. I'll get back to you later. This is the most important part before the last most important part, other than the 80s music in the background. I came home and it was on, so I just worked with it. You got to improv in this biz, guys, right? The YouTube biz. Here we go. You got to use the LUXARDO cherries. These are like little pieces of chocolate cherries. They're not chocolate, but they're just so absolutely rich. And that syrup on there is just so delightfully creamy and absolutely just the right kind of a sweetness. And I just kind of lay that right across there until I'm ready to chomp on it. And then finally, lastly, to give it that last bit of citric acid on the top, which is so important with every drink, I just take a nice sort of orange rind peel. Just get a nice broad strike right there. And then you just, again, unfortunately you can't see this, you guys are missing out. You take it like this, you give it a squeeze up and down the entire surface of your drink. And if you hold it up to the light, you can see all those little pockets of little beautiful citric acid. Oh my God, and it just smells so good right now. It just smells so good right now. Whew, aromatherapy. They say orange is just the smell of joy, is just the scent of joy. And then if I want to get fancy, if I want to, I don't always do this. I kind of do like a little snake thing here with my little stick right there. And sometimes I put the cherry inside. So actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to put another cherry on there. Because it's you guys. Because it's my YouTube crew. That's why. We're going to put 2 cherries. Because you deserve it. And if you were here, I'd make you one too. And then you just do that little seal right there. And that's how we're just going to drop it right in there. There you go. That's it. I'm going to go out there, and if it falls in, that's okay. It's supposed to. It's going to. So just cheers to you guys. Thanks for watching my silly vids. I enjoy watching your silly vids, and hopefully we'll get more into the lifestyle of these wonderful YouTube people that we enjoy so much. And I might just take this camera out there and enjoy a little bit while I catch up with you guys. So I'll catch up with you. Have a wonderful 4th if you're in the States, and that means something to you. If not, have a wonderful day tonight and tomorrow and the rest of the week, guys, from around the world, and I'll catch up with you later. Bye. Yeah, that's right. That is right. That's a right cocktail right there, guys. That's it.